started with Papa John's as a delivery driver when I was going to college to make some money. And by the time I graduated, I had already gone through management and then became operating partner. And it was very tough that if I should leave or stay. But what helped, I still applied for jobs and I couldn't find a job that would pay me better than what I was making at that time. So that helped me make the decision. So I ended up staying and working for the franchisee. And fast forward a few years later, 2002, I opened my first restaurant. And from there on, acquired some, built some, and today we have over 275 locations.
10 years ago, my daughters and I decided that we would start something as a family, and we began to brainstorm every single night on a three-way call. And then we decided to do smoothies and started talking to Tropical Smoothie in March of 2015. And so we're celebrating 10 years, April, which is actually when we started our LLC, Healthy Living Ventures.
So I got started in the franchise business by working for my father, who is a Wendy's franchisee. I started as a manager for him in 2002 in Hooksett, New Hampshire. Worked for him for about 16 years as I worked my way up through the ranks. He retired in 2016, and I purchased the company from him at that time. Solely operated those Wendy's for the next 6 years, and then in 2001, my wife and I decided to branch out and open up another concept with Tropical Smoothie Cafes. The two biggest challenges I would say right now are the cost of money. As you're growing a business, it takes a lot of capital. And as you make a lot of money in this business, which is a good thing, most of it goes right back in. So if you're trying to build a number of new stores at the same time or build a development timeline, access to money can be fairly expensive with today's rates. So that's one of the biggest challenges I would say as far as the speed of the growth. The other piece, which is I would say more complicated, is the having the right people in place to not just maintain your operation as you grow, to actually strengthen your operations as you grow. And finding and retaining good people is a big challenge in this restaurant industry, as everybody knows. So I think that's probably the biggest part, is trying to recruit and develop good managers that can stay with us and then provide them the opportunities to move forward as we grow.
Economy, continuous staffing, access to capital as we begin to grow our businesses further. Those are probably the three.
On the financing side, our debt will roll over. It rolls over in 27, and I don't know that I don't know what interest rates are going to look like, but I know that it would materially affect my business if I rolled into a 7-8% interest rate. So that's significant incoming. Because the labor shortage for us in Montana was so acute and kind of painful time, I would say that I'd be nervous about that. I don't anticipate returning to that place, but I mean, we're still not fully out of the weeds. We're kind of like teetering on the cusp, and it's going in the right direction, but it could easily move back, especially, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But I would say labor and financing.